Today I'm going to show you how to create a test using the Assess tab in Schoolnet. First thing you'll need to do is log into Schoolnet, and then we're going directly to the Assess tab. When you're in the Assess tab, you're going to go to Create a Test. You're going to create a manual test. If you scroll down, we have Start Now. Then you're going to fill in a test name. I'm going to go with Reading. You're going to keep it at My Classroom. You're going to pick the subject of the test. We're going to go with English, Language, and Literature. We could leave it at ELA. Grade level, you're going to pick your grade level. And then Preferred Standards Document. This will be the standards where you want to actually pull the questions from. I'm going to go with Virginia English Standards of Learning. Then answer key only, no. Number of test items, you're going to start off, you're just going to put it at one test item. Even if you're going to make more than that, you could add to them as you go. Then we're going to generate test. Once you've hit generate test, you have the option of picking where you're going to get the test from, the question. You can either come up with your own, or you could look them up in the item central. This will give you questions from past SOL tests. Then you're going to pick and narrow it down. We're going to narrow it down by subject. Went to grade. So we'll do second grade first. Then we could pick our subject. Then the standards, once again, where we're going to pull it from. We're going to go with the Virginia English Standards of Learning 2002. Now you can see there are currently 1,218 test items. We're going to narrow it down by standard. So we could either pick reading or writing, but I'm going to go with reading to expand it, hit the X. Then I'm going to pick where I'm going to get it from. I'm going to take questions today just from reading fiction and nonfiction using a variety of strategies independently. Then I'm going to view my results. Now, just for time's sake, I'm just going to take the top two questions. And then I'm going to add items to test. Once the items have been added, you can now see I have one story, I have two questions to go with it. Our test is not scheduled yet, but we could preview the test ahead of time. This will it'll show you exactly what the students are going to see, so you can go through and check it out. We could download our test or do any of this other things, but we're just going to schedule it. Are you sure you're ready to schedule the test? Yes, we are. Once our test is ready to schedule, we're going to schedule. Start date, we're going to pick the day in which the test is going to start. We'll pick the 29th, and it'll pick the end date for us, or we could change it. Score due date needs to be after the test ends, so we'll go with that 7th. Now, when the students go to log online to take the test, this is the code that they're going to need to enter. You could either write that code down, or you could change it to something on your own, and we'll go with Jumper03. Then, right now the test is currently signed up for all of my classes. We're going to edit it and change it to who I want to take the test. So this point would be where you would pick which classes you need to take it if you're team teaching, or you'll just pick where we're taking. So it's going to be my reading section. I'm then going to save, and my test has been scheduled. So then you're good to go.